G'day guys, welcome back to the SMOOSH podcast. Today we're going to have a special guest.
The SMOOSH Show,
Nugget Man.
Episode 1. We're excited to start this new podcast.
Yep.
First of many.
Some special guests.
Yeah, today on the show we'll have Nugget Man, we'll have the Big Stinky Wog, and many others. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so should we go to our first person?
Our
Nugget Man?
Our first person is coming in right now actually, but believe it or not. Nugget Man. Nugget Man.
Hey, get up guys. G'day. Hi.
Hi Nugget Man.
Hi
Good.
there, how are ya?
Good.
Is my mic all good right now, or do you want me to change it up, or is everything fine?
It's fine. It's cutting up a
It's
tiny
good
bit.
for the moment.
Yeah.
Pleasure to be on the show.
Yeah,
I've heard a
first
lot about
guest.
this show.
First guest
I've heard
actually.
a lot about this show
It's our first one.
Thank you. I've heard a lot about it. Everyone's been telling me, "Oh, you've got to get on the SMOOSH podcast." You know, like it's the shit. So I'm happy to be.
No, it just started. This is.
Yeah, no, I know, but everyone's been telling me it's got a lot of
It's
hype
been
around
hyped
it.
up.
No, because I live out in Compton, right? And in Compton, in the hood, there's a lot of hype around, you know, about the SMOOSH podcast. Everyone's like, oh, these kids, they got the respect, you know? So, hit me with...
Yeah, right.
Yeah. If you just want to hit me with...
Yeah, take it away, Ron.
So, Nugget Man, you've heard...
Disaster.
So,
I could just get a question. That'd be beautiful.
yeah, sorry about that.
Doesn't grow on trees,
yeah.
boys.
Yeah, understood. Anyway, so obviously with the coronavirus and everything like that going around now, how are you feeling? How are you travelling around, getting things done in Compton and that?
Via car at the moment. I also travel. I also travel via bike sometimes.
What do you
but
mean?
That's about it at the moment. You asked me how
you
I'm
travel.
travelling.
Oh yeah.
obviously
No, but like
about your mental state.
your mental state. How are you going?
Look, it's been tough.
Mhm.
But like a famous person I know once said, "What happens, happens." You know. So as long as I
Who said that?
Yeah.
Named George Pell. You
George
might know
Pell,
him
yeah.
well. He's known
So
for his-
saw him on the TV lately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good friends with him.
And he's just told me, him and Ted Bundy have just told me some great, you know, things about life. You know, you've got to just give life 100%. Otherwise, what's the point of living? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right.
So I heard you as you mentioned, you grew up in Compton.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
I did.
What's it like? You know, what's it like growing up in Compton?
Well, I'm tough.
Like,
you know,
tough.
I'm tough. Some people look at me, they're like, "Oh, look at this Ranger with glasses. You know what? He must have grown up in, you know,
Yeah.
Toorak or something, a Sprite."
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
I grew up in Compton, and
Yeah.
I've
In the
got.
streets.
I lost. So I had 12 siblings when I was a kid,
Oh.
and they all died in a car crash. And then
Oh, sorry to hear.
all 12 of them. Yeah, and then I also had a couple parents, but they all died as well. So at the age of 4, I was kind of on my own in the streets of Compton.
I think
and I
that's
just
pretty
had,
hard.
and I just I had a full-time job at Macca's at 6 years old. So
Oh, jeez.
it's I've been doing it tough, but you know it means now I'm a tough human. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Was there any
Can
discrimination?
I also just add?
Yeah.
Can I just add? Thank you for showing interest in my childhood.
Yeah. No.
That actually means a lot. Yeah. Thank you.
Alright.
No worries.
So, was it tough growing up in a place where I can imagine there would be such discrimination against you with a wrangle with glasses and braces?
Yeah. Well, look, the discrimination was fine as I was the kingpin in Compton.
Yeah.
You know, I owned the biggest lawnmower company in Compton, the biggest toothpick company in Compton. So I was the kingpin. Everyone came to me for everything. So, and if anyone talked shit, well, they'd soon wake up and find that their left testicle is in a different place. So no one ever really kind of came at me. And when I was about 3 years old, however, I did get brutally stabbed by a gang of youths.
Yeah.
But I managed to fight them off. There was about 15 of them, but it was fine.
Yeah, alright. So you still living in Compton, or, you know, have you moved out?
I consider myself a bit of a Ben Cousins. I'm kind of everywhere. You know, I'm just living life out of a bag at the moment. And I'm loving it, you know, I'm loving it. I've got my meth pipe, my needle, so it's all good.
Yeah, alright. I've also heard about you, Zach Bowser. You're outstanding cricketer.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That wouldn't be a lie.
Yeah. So, do you play for any teams, any clubs at the moment?
Do you happen to know of a team called Australia?
Oh, yeah, yes, Australia.
Right.
The great, yeah.
Yep. Well, me and my good friend Tanish Prabhu, we play for them.
Tanish,
He's going to be on our next podcast, possibly.
Right. Can you let Tanish know that he's not replying to any of my texts, and that one night we had together wasn't a mistake? Can you tell him Zach says that?
Yeah, we'll be sure to pass that on.
Because he hasn't replied, right? And he said I didn't use protection, but I did. And
oh, jeez.
It's he thinks I gave him herpes, but I didn't. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Well, look, we'll pass that on.
Thanks, guys.
I heard you also
This is a great operation you run. It's really good.
Thanks, guys.
I really
man.
I'm enjoying.
I'm really happy that you agreed to come our first member today.
Oh, well, yeah. No worries. Thanks. Yeah. So, yeah.
Anything special going on at the moment? Any big events going on?
Big events. Do you know a guy by the name of Ethan Sweet?
Yeah, Ethan Sweet. I do happen to.
Right. So he's got a problem where he feels the urge to have intercourse with family members, right?
Oh.
And my big event at the moment, I'm holding an intervention for Ethan to try and get him to stop. Because, like, I mean, his poor grandma was over last night. Like, it's too far. You know what I mean? There's got to be a spot where you draw the line. She's 95 years old. Like, it's not right. You know what I mean? She's 95. She's lost 2 legs. You know, she's a human nugget. Like, doesn't have any limbs. And he's just taking advantage of her, and it's not right. So I'm holding an intervention for him. Yeah.
Do you reckon it's possible we could, like, get him on the line or something? Have a talk to him?
I'll give him a ring and ask him to get on the line right now.
Give him a ring right now. Yeah.
I'll just unmute him right now. Hold on. Hey, Ethan.
Wait. Is Ethan there?
Hold on, mate.
Can you hear me?
G'day, boys.
They
want loud and clear.
I want you on the line because I've got some things to say about you too.
What would you like to say, mate?
Our member of the show.
Can you guys hear Ethan?
Yeah, we're hearing loud and clear.
Yes, we can.
Ethan, I was telling him, they asked me if I've got any big events on at the moment, and I told him how I'm holding an intervention for you because of your big incest problem. And I was telling him how your grandma of 95 years old who lost all of her limbs was at your house last night, and I saw you. Okay, and it's not right.
Well,
Yeah, you're stumped now, aren't you? You're stumped now. You're stumped.
I don't really know what to say to that.
I've been keeping a secret for a long time. It's mentally scarred me, some of the things I've seen you do. You're a sick man.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I understand how you feel that pain, but yeah, I'll just
Is that all you got to
You
say?
what?
Don't really know what to say, mate. Not gonna lie.
With
So-
your cousin right now. You are, aren't you? You're with your cousin
I
right
can
now.
confirm I'm not with my cousin right now.
Oh,
No.
it's your bloody sister, isn't it? I'm fucking sick of it, Ethan.
No.
I've had it up
No,
to here.
don't have one of them, Zach.
It's a
Don't
bit-
bring your poor dad into it now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's
Come
so.
on,
Yeah,
come
you
on,
got
keep
me.
And, and
You got me.
Keep it civil.
not only does Ethan do that, do you know what else he
Cheers.
does?
What does he do?
Do you know what else he does? He transports
What do I
animal
do?
semen across the globe.
Pardon?
So what was that? I
Pardon?
missed that.
He transports animal semen across the globe.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm
And
sure
you know
it's
how
for
he
a good
does that?
cause.
Do you
He
have any-
gets that. No, it's not for a good cause. It's mainly for his
No, it's a good
obsession
money
with
making
jacking
business.
off animals. It's mainly for his obsession with jacking
Oh.
off animals.
Oh.
Wow. Do you
Oh,
have,
I
don't.
mean,
Uh,
walked in on him
don't know where
the
you've
other day.
read that one, Zach.
I walked in on him the other day.
mm,
3 rabbits in front of him. 3 rabbits, and he's just going to town. And I'm like, hey, that's not.
so do you have anything to say about this, Ethan?
I can confirm. Oh no,
Whatever
I
it
can
says is
confirm.
a lie.
Zach
It's a
has
lie.
a few of his statements a bit mixed up.
I don't
Right.
have any of my statements mixed up.
The animal
The only
semen business is a really good way
Yeah,
of
alright,
making
Ethan.
profit off of.
Ethan, sorry, I'm on a tight schedule. Thank you for calling in and giving us an
You're right, mate.
giving us an update on your incest problem.
Fuck off, you sicko.
Yeah.
Sicko.
Come on.
Alright, come on.
Boys, keep it civil.
Alright. That's a bit disgusting.
Sorry. It's
Alright.
disgusting.
So
I had no idea.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, by the way.
yeah.
Because you've given me the time of day to get me on this podcast. And that's... Why did we get that sick man on?
Yeah,
It makes my...
I think-
makes my blood boil just thinking about what he does.
Alright, so there's been a bit of a prodigy going around at the moment of the name
Right.
the Big Stinky Wog.
Right.
And he's give him a call in. Would you like to stay in for give him a call?
I'll stay in.
Alright, we'll give the big
I'm happy to be
No
here.
worries.
I'll unmute him right now.
the
I'll
great
say,
the Big Stinky Wog.
Megs,
Oh yeah. Hello.
get
Hello.
in the call, mate. You
Stinky.
you young son of a gun.
The big
Yeah,
stinky
yeah.
log, are you there?
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
he's
Max,
there.
sorry guys, can I just say something to Max? Max,
Yep.
we've just had a sick
Yeah.
man on.
No,
And
I've
Ethan
just heard the
Sweet.
whole podcast,
Yeah,
and
we've had a
Ethan
sick
Sweet.
man
You know what I heard? He was talking to
Yeah.
me while you guys were speaking, and he's like, so his grandma walked in, baked him some baked meatloaf, and then he's like, oh, God, she's looking fit tonight, and I'm like, what? Ethos, mate. That's just
And then he tore
That's out
off
of-
her wig. Then he tore off her wig and her fake limbs and went to town without, like, it was just... it
Wow.
was-
Oh, that's horrible.
Wow.
This is not a laughing matter.
Yeah, it's not a laugh.
Jim, mate.
I feel sick.
No. Guys, come on. This is the Smoosh Show. We're not trying to.
You shouldn't be making fun of old ladies with no
Anyway,
limbs.
Stinky Wog, I hear that that you're actually the great Victorian state soccer player, MVP Victoria soccer player for
MVP.
Victoria.
you've got me mixed up. That's I'm actually I play state cricket.
No, mate, we know.
We've
Tell
seen
it-
your stats.
I heard you just
Yeah, I play
recently.
state cricket, and I've recently turned bisexual because of my achievements in cricket.
Alright,
I can confirm that I did one night walk in on Max, and do you know a guy by the name of... You guys know a guy by the name of... oh, actually...
James Barkus.
I better not say that. No, I better not say that. Yeah, no, keep going.
I think I might know. But anyway, we'll move on.
anyway,
So, how's...
Yo,
The only ranger I'm tapping
Yeah,
from behind
I'll get
is
off
you,
in
Zach
10 minutes.
Bowles.
oh jeez, guys,
Same
come on. Anyway,
I did
yeah?
walking on Max in a James Charles seats dog, which was...
we'll check Instagram. Alright.
Which was,
Yeah, so
interesting to say the least.
I think it's possible we might have another great Victorian cricketer on the line coming in soon. Goes by the name Tani.
Oh my god.
He's just
Well,
messaged.
I need to. I've got some goss here because I need to confront him about what he's been
Yeah,
saying.
he's just messaged me. Yeah, I'll go on your
But
podcast.
I can't.
So
I can't play my speakers out loud, so
Max.
he's not gonna be able to hear you.
oh Zach,
Max, you've heard the rumours.
I might.
How Tani has been. Talking about how I gave him herpes that one night, and he said that one night was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake.
Oh.
We both meant it. Me and
It was
Tani both
love.
gave consent. And well,
Ron,
that's what
can
I'm
you
saying.
call him or not?
I fell in love with that young man
Yeah, I will.
as soon as I laid eyes on him.
Yeah, love at first sight. It's real.
It's more than real.
Because I can't play it out loud.
Yeah, it's all good. So we're just
Can I
having a
just
bit
say this is a very well-run podcast. It's
Yeah,
very smooth.
I think we might have to get the big stinky vlog off the line at the moment, just so we can get our next guest on. Thank you for coming and being part of the podcast. It'll be good if you come
Thank
back
you.
another time. Yeah. Anyway,
See you
so
later.
what have you heard about
guys,
this?
As
Yeah.
much as no, you go.
No, what have you heard about Tani? Like anything going around? Have you heard
Well,
anything?
you're
Down?
teammates, aren't you? You're teammates.
So me and Tani both play cricket together, and he's always been the best cricketer. He's always been the best cricketer, and he always just has to bloat and just run around like he's better than everyone. And I'm sick of it, but I still love him. He's so good looking. He's good looking.
Good looking.
I can't. Can I just say I can't hold back what I feel in my heart? Okay, I can't. No matter how much he hurts me, tears me apart. Oh, it's alright.
Is there a bit of
Tani?
rivalry there?
Is this
Yeah, what's up?
Tani?
Yeah.
So I'm on a podcast right now. The SMOOSH Show. Welcome to the SMOOSH Show.
So what are we doing here, man?
So we're just talking. Like right now we have Zach Bowes on the line
Zach?
and
Morning.
And Will, good
AKA
morning.
Nugget Man.
Yeah, well,
and
Tell him how I feel.
G'day.
Tell him how I feel.
yeah. So we just want to confess something. Like Zach has been saying. What have you been saying, Zach?
Can Tani hear me? Tani, can you hear me?
No,
My
Tani
love.
can't hear you. He can't hear you.
My-
I'll
Tani.
tell him.
That night wasn't a mistake.
Alright, so Tani, Zach's talking about. Like, he said that night's not a mistake.
that was not a mistake.
That night we had
You know
together.
what he's talking about.
Say
You
the
know what
night
you're
with
talking
love
about.
And passion was not a mistake.
The
He's
night.
gonna try. He's gonna play dumb. He's gonna play dumb. He always
Then-
does it. Makes me
Alright.
look stupid.
Yeah. The night you and Zach, just
Whoa.
fell in a bit of. Pardon?
When did this ever happen?
When did this
Oh
happen, Zach? Oh, come on. Apparently you're dodging the question here, Tani. Like, I heard you got herpes, and you're blaming it on Zach.
I don't have herpes.
So what's really going
I
on
thought this
here?
was a sports doco. What
Yeah,
the
it is a
fuck?
sports
Hey,
podcast,
Dawson,
but
thanks. Can you hear me?
we're just trying to. Is it true what happened that night with Nugget Man?
Nah, mate. There's nothing that happened that night
No.
with Nugget Man.
All right.
Well, what the thing that happened was the fact that he tried to dye my hair ranga.
Wait,
Oh,
Oh,
Wait,
so
what did
so
Tani
the,
say?
the story
What did
has
Tani
switched
say?
now. The
he
story
tried to
has
dye
switched.
his hair ranger.
The guy's trying to blame on me for thinking I have herpes, but he's actually tried to dye
I
my
did
hair
try-
ranga.
I did try to dye his hair round.
Should we get on a big
Do you know
Snapchat
why?
call?
Do you know why? No, do you know why I tried
Sorry?
to dye his hair round? Because
Oh,
I
we
wanted us to be
actually-
one.
Yeah, make a
I
group
wanted
chat
us
right
to be
now.
one.
Yeah.
I wanted us to be a whole.
Well, Zach's saying
with him.
because he wanted you and him, he wanted you guys to be one together. You two together, one. He just thought it would be bonding and bring you closer to him. Become close,
Mate, Zach and I are best friends, alright?
Best friends, yeah.
He's my good friend and I've known him since 7.
Alright, Tani, I'll give you a call in about 1 minute. I just need to make another call so we can get you and Zach on the line together just to to see if this is really
How do I
true.
make a group chat?
Get the truth out. I'll call you
Where's my
back.
phone? Here's my phone.
Hang on, I'll be making a group chat.
This
Quickly.
makes me sick, boys. This makes me sick.
Yeah.
He might not confess, so we might just have to leave it, because
Alright, and we'll talk.
you know what he's like. You know what he's like.
Who's making a group chat?
It makes my
Me.
blood boil. Like,
Quickly.
I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to get Zach. Can't find Zach.
Search up Zed.
Yeah, Max.
Alright.
Alright, I made it, Rum.
What?
Alright. So
Wait,
you
Max
guys
wants
have.
to be put on the group chat.
No, tell him to have a cry. Don't put him on. He's had his time. So you guys have Tani on mute, and you'll hear him off mine.
Okay.
Wait, shouldn't we just...
Wait, what? What's up?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Just...
But quickly.
I've made it.
Alright, make a call now. Sorry guys for the technical issues. We're just having some. Here we go. The call
You
is
guys
in.
hear that?
I'm receiving a call.
Hello.
Morning, boys.
There's an echo. Wait.
You might want to hurry because I'm going to go up.
No worries.
I'll take it for you. Just like you like the bedroom, quick.
Alright. What's
No,
it,
Will
what?
and Aaron, I don't know if I can anymore.
Why'd you call him that, Tani?
Explain.
Nah. That just blames me because blames me for the dumb.
just love you, and she doesn't love me back.
I thought this was a sports podcast.
Yeah.
It is, because your teammates playing cricket. It's about the sport of our love, Tony. It's about the sport of our love. This is bigger than sport. This is bigger than sport.
Just remember one thing. We're friends, but nothing more, my friend.
Alright. I can't do it.
Alright.
Can't do it.
Alright, anyway. Tanish. Alright, Zach, if you can leave now and we can have Tanish on the call, that'll be great. I'm sorry, you just take a mental rest or something. I'm sorry for you.
See you guys.
See you, Zach.
Bye.
Sorry about this. Alright, Tanish. So, how you going with all the coronavirus going around and that in your? How's life?
Actually, not too bad. Just practicing my cricket.
Not too bad. Practicing about your cricket. How's your training? Keeping up with training and you know, any dreams, any big goals for cricket coming up?
Not at the moment, but I think practice has been going well. Just not any goals setting up. Actually, trying to get fit.
Can
by
you talk a bit
going-
louder, please, Tani? Sorry.
Trying to get fit by
Trying to-
going around the city.
Yeah, trying to get. That's good. So,
Yeah.
how
did season go last year, Tanish?
Oh, last year?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, last year's season.
Extremely good for school. Ended up staying on a hat trick until this year and didn't get the hat trick. But for club, I got it by
incredible.
3rd award in a row.
Wow. And what club do you play for?
Elstonwick. I played for the club Aaron played for, but gave up because he got out for a duct and we didn't make 9-9.
Tani, we don't need to get into that. Come on. That was 6 years ago. We don't need to talk about that duck.
Mate, come on, that's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
better record than me, mate. I played
Don't-
for 3
don't-
years.
Don't embarrass me on my own podcast. Come on. So what was I gonna say? I was gonna ask you a question. But anything else than, you know, cricket training? Anything else?
Now let's ask you a question now,
Alright.
mate.
Oh, question about me. I like it. Yes.
Okay, so have you had some serious injuries lately? You know, anything in the leg, anything in the head, or like done well in basketball?
Injury? No, no injuries at the moment. Why are you asking?
I don't know. Last time I remember you impaled your foot.
Oh, the time I impaled my foot. Yes. Yeah. Tanisha, you seem to have a very strong memory, good memory. You remember all this stuff.
I have very good memory. Very,
Yeah.
very good memory.
Thing from the junior school.
Huh?
You remember all the parties from junior school?
Ah, yes,
Yeah, the junior school parties.
Getting to know all those.
I
Yeah.
invited everyone
Yeah.
to all my parties. I went to to everyone else's parties. It was very epic.
Alright, Tanisha,
So you're quite the.
Oh, and I'm also proud to announce that in early August I might be starting a party on level 67. You guys are invited.
oh, thanks for the invite.
Oh wow.
Can you talk a bit louder, please? Sorry,
Thank
the
you very
microphone
much.
might not be able to pick this up.
Yeah, I can't talk it loud at the moment. My throat hurts.
Oh yeah, it's okay. I understand. You know, so what are your thoughts on the 2024 Ashes lineup, cricket lineup at the moment?
On year 2021.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the 2021 Ashes lineup?
Well, I could say
Who's gonna take it out?
I actually redid it, and I thought that I thought the squad that I picked would be perfect for the Ashes 2021-22.
Yeah.
I thought
Excuse me, Will. Can you mute the? Seriously.
I thought taking out Mitchell Marsh would be perfect. I mean, yes, he's got a contract, but come on, fuck him.
Yeah. Is he good? Not good.
I got Travis Head, who's a very young bloke who just started his Test career, and I think he deserves to be in the side as well.
Yeah.
I think Cameron Green, he's an absolute god. I haven't seen him play, but he is a god. I think he should be 12th man join the squad, and I think Australia with that perfect balance,
Yep.
being captain, Wade being keeper.
Yeah,
I
that's
think they'll
good.
defeat 5-0 in a combat match.
Really, that's impressive. Anyway, so are these the confirmed teams, or you're not happy with them?
Not yet. I mean, it's not 2021, is it? It's kind of hell at the moment, 2020.
Yeah, but
And Australia might be hosting the Ashes that was supposed to be in England again this year.
oh, you excited about that? You gonna go
Not
to
really.
gonna go to
Not
any
too
games?
excited- Not too excited to watch another Ashes. I probably would be too excited to watch Australia play India in Australia, and seeing
yeah.
the likes of Kohli booing the whole
Right.
booing and
Yeah.
crowd full of nobody.
All right, Australia versus India. Who will you be going for? Who will you be going for? Australia or India? Who's your team?
That's the question everyone's been asking me lately.
Yeah.
No,
You
don't.
want to know the official
It
answer?
doesn't really matter to me. I go for India.
Go for India?
It's just that my background, my heritage, everything is all Indian to me. So I pick India.
Hello, Tani? Are you there?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry. I thought you might have dropped out for a second there.
Nah, mate. Nah, you're good.
Alright. So, anything else? Any dramas with people? I heard you and Zach had a bit of a love night.
Yeah. You know, there was I haven't spoken to Zach for 7 months, man.
7 months. Really?
Not she died.
That night must have been pretty bad then.
It was the worst night. Not
Yeah.
that he.
Was it the
No, my
herpes
hammer-
or just like he didn't perform very well?
No,
Probably a bit of both, I'd imagine.
Listen. I went. No, I've never.
I would think that someone like Nugget Man would have
Actually,
better game
never-
than that. He talks himself up a bit.
I am a bit disappointed in Zach.
Yeah.
So he played against my team. Against my team in Elstonwick fourth 11s game, so a seniors game,
Mhm.
about a couple of years back, and
Couple years, yeah.
I was there, and the guy tried to bowl me Yorkers. Now it's the first time I got to face Zach, and I've never been prepared to face Zach. It was quite fun to face him. I mean, I scored like 2 runs of him.
Is Zach
Ended up making-
fast bowler?
Oh yeah, he's a pretty fast bloody
Alright.
bowler.
Is he
Ended up making 43 and got stumped by Alex Gerb.
is he faster in bowling or is he faster in the bed sheets, Tani?
Man, I didn't go in the bed sheets with him. I just
Oh,
faced
okay.
him. And he's pretty good. But no, I can tell you person who did though.
You know a person who did?
Who
Yes,
did?
I know a person did.
Oh,
With you or with Zach?
With Zach.
who?
And who's this?
That would be Ethan Sweet. I'm just disappointed that he tried to dye my hair Ranga.
Ethan Sweet. So what happened with Zach and Ethan Sweet, honey? What do
As
you?
far as I'm concerned, I've been told that Zach and Ethan Sweet had a little bit of a shimmy, you know?
Shimmy. But I don't believe this, Tony,
And Zach.
because Zach was telling me
That's
you
why
and
they-
him had a bit of shimmy.
Mate, I was probably hooking up with the ladies over in India at that time.
Ah, yeah, because Zach and Ethan did seem to have a bit of a
A bit of
tension,
beef,
bit
a
of tension
rivalry.
today.
Yeah, tension. That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Aaron, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask me.
Actually, not a question, more like, you know Asher, right?
Asher who?
Reeves Glazer.
Yes, Asher Reeves Glazer. We go way back.
Yeah, no, he did a couple of duets on TikTok from your posts.
On my post.
Yeah, on your post.
Did send it to us.
Yeah. Don't I
Have a
sent it?
look.
I forgot.
I could give you the account.
I got logged out of my TikTok like 6 months ago. Never got able to log back in, but things happen, you know.
Oh well. Oh, I heard one more thing about Zach.
Yeah. What did you hear about Zach?
Cody joined in as well.
Cody. So you saying Cody, Ethan, and Zach were all shimmying, as you say, in the bed at the same time while you're in India
In the bed
hooking up
sheets.
with the ladies?
I'm not a gay boy. I'm sorry, mate.
No.
Okay.
Were Zach, Ethan, and Cody shimmying in the bed, and while you were in India with the ladies, as I hear.
Yes. I was just off with the ladies, doing my own shimmy.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's some information that we didn't know before.
And who told you this, Tammy?
Oh, I got a little early bird bloke who is always around.
Early bird
and,
bloke, yeah?
I will not mention the name. I will not mention the name.
Yeah, alright. That's
Sure.
no snitches, I like it.
But he wanders around and he tells me a lot of good shit right there.
Yeah. Jeez.
Anyway,
Anyway,
how's time for you blokes?
quarantine's going fine. I'm just, just trying to get through, making some podcasts, just doing my thing. Yeah.
Too bad.
Anyway, Tani, thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate it. Would you ever be
I
down?
think
Would you ever
Waste
be
of time.
waste of time? Alright, sorry about that. But would you ever be down to like?
Oh, good. It was a pretty interesting podcast. I don't know if you're making fun of me or not. but-
No. Would you ever be?
Tanisha, we're not making fun of you.
Would you ever be down to come back on the show again sometime in the future?
I would love to anytime. Just don't bring in Zach Bowes.
Yeah, Zach Bowser, alright.
He and I have a heated history, and I don't ever want to talk about it.
Alright. Thank you.
He said the same.
Now the guy should have done the hair Ranga.
That's good.
Anyways,
Alright.
I will come back on the show when I can.
Alright. Thank you, Tanish.
Thanks for your time, Tanish.
Alright.
That's it.
Thank you. See ya. Web. Voice. Pat. Alright. So that about wraps things up. So we've heard we might have to save till the next episode a bit of
drama.
bit of drama. Apparently
A bit of tension.
some Ethan, Zach and Cody in the bed together. It's a bit.
There's a lot of different stories going on, man.
Wouldn't surprise me, to be
I don't know
honest.
which to believe.
Yeah, I'm sure Tani
Patience.
seemed pretty keen. He was getting it on in India with the ladies,
Doing a shimmy.
doing a shimmy.
Yeah.
And yeah, that about wraps things up for the episode 1 of the SMOOSH Show. Stay tuned. Weekly drops. Always keeping you guys up with the drama, what's going on around Wesley College, and and everything about that. Thank you guys.
See you tomorrow.
Tune in.
See you guys.
Yeah.